Then
Okay.
Russell was like saying,
Fine.
so Russell should know one.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now we're recording.
So you just go just go.
Yeah. This is go.
Okay, so anyways, there's an article I saw recently of this phone in China or something that can fight the iPhone X. And it's cheap. Like
terms of what?
$540.
In terms of what?
The like the specs, I guess. And then okay,
You got OnePlus?
The iPhone has that little
Notch.
yeah, the notch, right? So this phone can remove the notch. So you don't get the so it's the option.
What phone is
it?
Yeah.
One something.
OnePlus?
OnePlus? Is OnePlus a thing?
Yes.
Yeah, OnePlus 6, I think.
OnePlus 6.
What the fuck
Really?
is OnePlus?
You see, it's not popular.
It's running on
So,
it has its issues lah.
because my girlfriend told me about the phone, and I'm like, what's that?
Wait, so is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
So, then my girlfriend was like, ask Russell will know. So I just asked him, and he said, yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay, so what do you think, Russ? Like, you say it's not good. Really?
Yeah, because it's the same. It's not like the first time they have been doing this. They've got the OnePlus 1, OnePlus 2, OnePlus 3.
Yeah.
All the while they've been competing at this low cost flagship, budget flagship, which
Like
have the
Xiaomi.
same specs as.
Oppo, those kind.
Yeah, but it's always it's not.
Okay, there's
It's not bad, but it's not going to match up to like the actual flagships of the S9 and
iPhone.
Pixel XL to the HTC.
But this is based on reviews, you see.
Yeah.
Well,
The Sony.
Would you try it? Let's say, okay, you need to get a phone, like you choose between this and the iPhone. For like half the price, would you try?
Of course not iPhone.
Of course. Yeah, you can't tell me. I would never pick it. I always pick
Google
Android over
Pixel.
iPhone.
Google Pixel.
What about the Razer phones? It was so hype, but it just nothing.
They had a phone.
Yeah, they had a gaming phone.
Yeah.
It actually looked quite good, but they had a 60 FPS gaming.
I would
With
thought
like-
gaming
I would have
Yeah.
thought that
Actually, sounds familiar.
I think it would have been
Gaming phone
useful
thing.
because like then you can run on multiple apps, right? And it won't like.
Yeah.
So it's like
Does it look blocky?
I don't know. It's quite.
It looks a bit squarish.
I think I've seen. Jamie, put it up.
It's got two it's got two like grills on the side, on the front facing, like
I think
here.
I've seen the.
It's like a matte sort of finish, matte black sort of
It
finish,
didn't
but
look
it's not super black.
classy. It looked more like a block, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it looks classy.
Okay, like that's the Razer phone.
Like,
All the phones
um,
look like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How to
It's
see
like,
that?
yeah, the OnePlus is alright lah.
It's a Taiwanese phone, right? Are they related to Huawei?
No,
Jamie, look it up.
they are not related to Huawei. They're just I feel like saying they're American.
No.
But
I'll pull it up.
they've got lots of warranty issues, like support issues. Yeah, the support is not good. If something's fucked in your phone, then it's screwed.
Okay.
Shenzhen,
Well, the specs are alright. It's not like
founded by Pete Lau
super amazing.
and Carl Pei.
Haha. You know video page, right?
Yeah.
You've never heard of OnePlus?
No way.
Come on, it's been around for like so fucking long.
2013, 4 years ago.
I know.
Four.
Do you all know about?
I was just reading it. 2013, 4 years ago.
Do you all know about I know the single?
Yeah, I had a phone.
You had one like
Yeah.
right?
Is it I know or Huawei?
It's horrible, dude.
It's horrible.
Horrible. Okay, now I can like move over to the other side. Like, I cleared the test. I cleared the tech test, dude.
I know. It was so hyped during our time, especially like just at our period.
Yeah,
like our
because
batch
like-
got super hyped.
Like, cause like
Why?
no, okay, cause it's a phone that can use like data and stuff like that, right? But it's a non-camera
Non-camera
phone. It's
phone.
very hard to find a non-camera
Is
phone.
either that or Huawei?
Yeah.
Yeah, after the
I had a
Huawei
Huawei.
came out,
I had a Huawei.
I had both. Because the I know one was so shit.
Cause like back then, the in things were really like iPhones and Samsungs lah. So they all had cameras. What? Why would you have a cameraless version?
Yeah, it was
Doesn't make sense.
during our batch, right? Like 2 months in, they said, "Oh, you can bring your phones, but no camera."
So it's either using the old school Nokia.
Yeah, or you can. I know.
No, you can bring a camera. Okay, for me, like, you can bring a camera phone, but you can only put it, you must lock it to your
Green zone.
Yeah, that was after that. But before that, they didn't have the green zone, red zone
During
thing, right?
BMT, your BMT you
Oh
can.
Yeah, our batch was so new that they had their faces.
Second year they got
Oh,
green zone.
right. No, I just use an old, like, Nokia, like, True.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, so
those people,
if
those
you
people
want-
went out to buy.
Yeah, so if you wanted one with like
WhatsApp.
Google, WhatsApp,
Yeah.
I never knew that this was, like, with
Ping.
my peers.
It's like I know or Huawei.
and it wasn't that expensive.
I know what shit.
I was using
Yeah.
Were we the same batch?
Yeah, it
Oh,
was.
you really like that?
I was one batch after.
I was with you.
Oh yeah, we were
No,
together.
I was very far after.
Yeah, okay, because you graduation.
I was with you, then you're the next one.
Yeah.
No wonder there's like a little gap.
But 3 months only.
Yeah.
But his 3 months
I think
I
my,
don't know.
maybe when I entered BMT, right, I didn't even see the point of it, so I just used the brick one. And then
Yeah.
maybe by the time they turned 2013, then I was an SCS, and then they made the announcement, they never like, just tahan later.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No lah, I don't think you would-
went to PDF, I already had a camera phone.
I don't even think he'd be the kind of person to spend money just for that. This is before he was
Yeah,
the one to
sure.
watch. You know what I mean, guys?
Do you know what?
No.
The context.
Okay, so for everyone's
It's
information,
like
right?
it's like a
Do you
talent show.
know that he was on? Yeah.
Yeah, let's catch everyone up. So Aaron was nominated for Clio's top 50 most eligible bachelors.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that.
So he won an award, like at his beauty pageant.
Clio, most
What?
eligible bachelors.
So
One
is this the
award.
top prize?
No, it's one of the subsidiary awards.
So yeah, but like you know, Miss Congeniality, yeah. So like she's the one to watch.
Okay.
There's a backstory about it. All his cousins have
So that was the
presented
context that he
awards.
kept making fun of. I want to watch. Then I laughed.
Hey, which reminds me, just now you're talking about it, right? And he just, I totally forgot that he joined the K10 Manhunt.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Veteran. 2010.
Completely forgot back in poly. And he was like one,
Year
of,
two.
one of the youngest crew, right?
Yeah. I was underage.
Yeah, I remember we kept saying shit about him and his thing. It's like, what's with the dick? It's like, dick, isn't there? We just kept saying like,
I don't have the balls to do that anymore now.
yeah,
Last
it's
time I was young and crazy, man.
hey, I really wanted to ask you, how is the baller life at the $1 Million Round Table? I like,
Okay, what is $1 Million?
It's actually not really a mean. Nothing to do with millions now.
yeah, I know, but like, it's still quite
I
a bit
think,
of
I think
money.
it's a history. In the past, those life insurance salespeople, if they have sold $1 million of coverage, then you qualify. In the past, 1 million is huge. It's not like our 1 million now. That was maybe 100 years ago. So if you have basically protected from people, you are like legit now. So you are in this club, this prestigious club.
Yeah, he hit that. So then he becomes a baller, especially because he hit it quite fast.
So what do you benefit from that?
Free trips, title credentials.
My brother was saying you all get roughly about 120 ball.
You guys,
I don't know, maybe
That's so now, right, how to qualify, not like the past, you just need to hit either 120,000 of first year commission
okay.
or 300,000 of first year premium. These are the two ways to qualify.
fuck man, how much money are you making?
I told you just now.
No, you just give me a number. I mean, you give me a
I gave you a number.
No, a number, you give me a number of numbers.
No, I told you how much my annual income was.
Oh, right. Sorry. See, I haven't
Okay.
done the match. Because I don't
Can we show fingers? Okay. So just show fingers, okay?
Last year I did.
Okay. That's a 6, right? The second one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's quite good. Is that your first year? Is that a rookie?
Second year.
You, how do you do your rookie
Sounds pretty
year?
fucking insane to me.
Yeah, but how do you do your... it is
First year
pretty
I
good, but I'm
did.
just curious.
I told you guys so.
90, right?
Yeah. Hey, whoa.
No, this is first year. I mean, like, first year. Hey, but that was damn close though.
But that's insane, dude. You go into Asa and go like, what the fuck are you doing? If you think about it, like from how we all met in the first place, like how much do you want to earn out of poly? Do you all
Like at least 2K, if degree 2.5.
with degree 2.5?
Yeah, I couldn't even find a 2.5 job when I graduated.
Wow.
And then this thing landed lah.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
No wonder,
Do you-
yeah,
do you-
that's
do
why
you-
there are a lot of people selling insurance.
You know
It's just-
Kit left?
The bank.
What OCBC, right?
Yeah, apparently.
Why?
Fucking didn't like it anymore.
God. And he was like earning.
No, but the thing is, right, you see, this is the thing about Kit. So it's not like you leave and you don't really have a plan, or he's still in that phase where I leave because I know this is not what I want to do, but I don't know what I want to do next, but I'm going to leave my job first. So from what I hear is he wants to stay in sales, but he finds banking sales maybe not his thing. It's too fucking boring. He cannot do it. So he wants to move into some form of financial sales. Maybe he might do insurance. Maybe he might go into like those hedge funds and then do that kind of stuff. You know, like yeah, and he can sell lah. I think he can lah. He's got that.
That's a reminder.
You know he's the mama's boy kind of. Hey fuck! Actually, I should tell you.
Like it.
I also wanted to try to recruit him. Hey, don't you damn rich already, bro. Let me do my own here first. Let me try and approach him first.
Why do you want to recruit him?
Why not? If he's good, why not?
Yeah,
He
overriding.
make a lot more money than what he's doing right now.
But do you benefit of recruiting him?
Yeah,
Of course.
Yeah, so.
It's fine. It's
But
mutually
they will benefit
beneficial.
more than what I benefit.
It's mutually beneficial.
They're gonna earn so much more.
So like,
He's over here, like, you know.
no, cause yeah, if I wanted to hire him, it's for the same things.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like he's doing his own business and you get a benefit and it's part of your business in a sense.
like okay,
So it's win-win for everybody.
yeah, and let's say Kiet now, give or take lah, 3+ with his com, maybe his com damn little one. It's
Banks
like,
cannot compare unless they're private banking with some kind of retail banking not too good.
I think he went to, oh shit, he went DBS Treasures.
Treasures is still
Okay lah, Premier Banking lah.
yeah, but private is like
Yeah lah.
I'll try out.
So he was there, and then I think he was probably taking like 3+, touching 4. But you come out to like this kind of places lah. Okay, like my com structure for my people, right? 50-50.
Okay.
Where do you find 50-50 out in the market for sales?
Here.
You know? And I'm not giving you 50-50 off a product that is like $500. The range is at least in the K one. Which means at the high end, if he's closing a big deal, which is big is considered like 4 or 5. Closing at that amount, right, he's taking 50% com. It's like 2.5. You're one basic. Versus, cause the things when they pay you high basic, right? Then I mean you do the math behind. If I pay you a high basic, then I need to cut your com. Cause the revenue, the profit I'm making off of your sales needs to cover that first. Right? So if you're the kind of person that wants to be that salesperson, but okay, insurance is very different. Cause insurance you all have recurring makes a very big difference. But we're talking about one-off sales, right?
Transactional.
Yeah, very transactional, right? You go out, those people that do ID and stuff like that, your com is like 8%, 7%. Then you live off. Oh no, Coca-Cola, very simple example. Coca-Cola, right? Your base pay is about 2 + 3. To maintain that 2
What do you
plus,
sell?
water dispensers.
Oh.
So like you sell like water dispensers. You have a quota to hit every single like month. 20 dispensers. You sell 20 dispensers. Then apparently with like leads provided, you can get 15. So the other 5 you need to go out and find yourself lah. That's to hit your base. That's no quota. Then for every bottle you sell, you make $20. So the harder, like 3. Now if you technically work this much effort in terms of sales, you make 3. If you double your effort, you're only gonna make like 3.5, right? So the smarter ones that are willing to take the leap will always come and do this kind of sales. Because then now if they do this effort, if now you're making 6K a month roughly from doing sales, if you double your effort, you already make okay. It's the direct correlation. Really, how hard you work is how much money you get. So I think these kind of people like can. It's mutually beneficial, right? if he closes, yeah. So then you just need to equip these kind of people with proper products.
Okay. Oh, like quiet.
Yes, yeah. Okay. So, Russell, what is your new job?
I was about to ask, but I feel like we should talk about something other than things related only to us.
New job? I don't have a new job.
No, you're Toa Payoh. Like, what do you do at Toa Payoh?
It's the same job.
As your old thing?
Do you like?
You have one job.
I thought you
I only
left.
have one job.
I thought you left. You said you wanted to leave, or you never left,
No.
and you just moved.
It's the one that used to be near your house, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, they just moved.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's a shame. That's one of the jobs. So it's like it's cycle to work.
Walk over.
Yeah.
Taking the bus. No good.
You have a direct bus, right?
I do have a direct
What
bus.
do you wear to work, by the way?
What?
Shirt and jeans.
Yeah.
Cause I saw him that day. We saw it on the group chat. I thought like I just didn't say anything.
So did you just buy a new fit?
No.
You just painted it?
No, I swapped.
Yeah, dude. I could not
What do you mean by
tell
swap?
which one your car is. I was telling him, like, you change cars so fucking often, right? I was just
No.
Oh no.
He went through the last time you met him and now, right? Things have changed.
Was the fit, is it? Seriously?
When was so what's the last time you saw
The
me?
blue fit
Yeah, there were like 2 or 3 cars in between.
Was there ever a red fit?
No, I never got. I had a Mazda 3.
Yeah, red Mazda 3.
I got a red Mazda
Like,
3.
like that like happened in.
No, I didn't see that.
Okay, after my blue
It's
Jazz,
fucking.
I took
So
a.
much fun. You just like, hey, I want this one.
Okay, as drivers, maybe like this story you'll appreciate it more lah. Okay. So, after the fit scrap, I took this Mazda 2. So my friend said this Mazda 2 only has like 2 months left. So, but it was like the newer looking car, and I just wanted to try it out lah. But he said the boot spoiled.
What?
So like the boot is spoiled. So I can't open the boot from the outside, right? And like he had this like ghetto cable tie. At the back there, you like pull from the inside of the boot so the boot opens. And I was like, so much regret after all. Like when I had to keep opening my boot, it's so awkward. And like sometimes like I need like, okay, I'll just do Grab, right? So if I do Grab, right?
Oh,
And
luggage.
then like they need to open the luggage, right? I'm like, they pull it, I'm like, wait bro, then I go to the back and I pull the thing, I open it.
Damn.
But it was a very fun car, very small. It's like the Jazz. Yeah, it's like the that little small hatchback.
Mazda?
It's the Mazda small hatchback.
So, never tried it.
What this,
Never tried it. Never tried a small car.
What's next? What's it?
Then after that, so my reservist friend, who is the one that's renting me the car or leasing me all the cars, right? I completely forgot to talk to him because we said 2 months, then like remind each other so that we can get another car ready and shit like that. One day he calls me, I'm in office, he's like, hey, Nigel, where you now? Then he was like, doing office lah. He was like, where's the car? And I was like, office also lah. And I was like, why? He was like, it's illegal for you to drive the car on the road. The car was deregistered 2 days ago. And to go arrange for tow. We just started laughing, we were just laughing on the way, like, what the fuck? So okay, I left the car here. Actually no, I didn't leave the car here, I drove it back home. Back then I was like, fuck this, like, I got no ride home? Illegal a bit lah, it's a way only lah, like what's the chances, right? So, in the end, he didn't have a car for me. Like he said, like, do you want this Mazda 3? And I was like, I don't want. Cannot, I don't want.
Old Mazda.
Like,
Looks like shit, right? Not a new.
no lah, in general, right, I don't mind Mazda 3s in terms of their drive. Like, if you corner in a Mazda 3, like, okay, Seletar, Westlink, the exit,
Every day.
right? Shiok, right? With Shiok area, right? So, okay, Seletar, Westlink, you can take that first corner at like 90 and not feel a thing. You're not scared of skiing, solid down. No, dude, it's like that. That's driving a Mazda. It's heavy as fuck. It's solid. But the thing is, right, it's 7 km per liter.
That's like heavy.
Oh.
Yeah, 7 eh.
Mine is about 11.4.
Yeah. that like so.
What's
you're
yours
paying
now?
now it's about 11 plus or so, 11, 12 but it's a Fit. It's really small. Damn cool car.
Yours?
10, 11?
It's all about there, about 7 like wow. You just the
I
needle
I try to keep score.
right? Yeah.
I try to keep score of my average. Like if it dips, like I said, I'm like, oh shit.
Do you
Losing
practice?
petrol.
Okay, okay, maybe
Because there's a gauge to say how your average
Kilometers.
Kilometers per
click
litre.
covered per liter of petrol use. So the more click it covers, the more efficient you're driving.
Right.
So I always try to keep it as efficient as possible.
the green thing. Does yours have the green
The
line?
eco.
The eco green line or whatever.
I
do you
don't know,
have?
it's just-
Oh, you
Mine
just
doesn't have.
as you just keep km per litre lah.
Yeah.
Just look at the km per litre. Okay. Okay, wait. So I want to finish the
car.
Mazda thing, right? So I didn't want to take Mazdas. Like Mazdas are fun to drive, but they just not fuel economic lah. It's like
Sure.
useless lah, fucking irritating ah. And then I have bad memories with Mazda. This is my second Mazda 3 that is red in color. So the first one, right, it was fucking problematic. It almost got me killed. Cause what happened was I was driving about 110 ECP in the afternoon.
Oh, yeah, I think. Yeah.
Okay, so 110 ECP afternoon lane 1. A bit of like traffic weekend. I rev past 3,000 RPM, right? It down gears by itself, loss of power. So every time I rev past 3,000 RPM, right, it downs another gear. And it just kept doing that. And now I have to get from the first lane all the way to like
Do you start hazard lighting in like?
yeah, and people don't like. What would you think, right? If you just see a guy like suddenly, it's like, what the fuck is this guy, right? But I'm like dying here. I'm like, oh, and then trucks, dude, it's the fucking ECP.
Yeah.
Trucks. I was like, ah. So yeah, don't want that to happen again. A bit traumatic, right?
Sure.
So he was like, this is all I have. Like this is all I have now. Like you can wait a week for a car, like for the Honda Jazz, but no, he said a week. And then, or you can have this car and I was like, fuck it lah, let's take the car lah, right? Dude, it was the most fucking mud red car, dude. It's a red Mazda with all the fucking stickers, Mazda Sport lah. It's got a rotary engine, it doesn't have a fucking rotary engine, right? It's a normal engine, but it's all like, oh, Mazda racing, everything, right? And the fucking blue lights at the pedals. Blue lights at the pedals. And then the front headlights, the little slits. Little slits. Like the eyelids to the headlights, he had it. And then he had a body kit. And the thing, the guy tuned the engine. So like
It's like vroom vroom.
yeah, it's vroom vroom. Like when you floor it, it will go to like 6,000-7,000 RPM. Usually it won't do that while you're up here, right? So he tuned it to waste more petrol. So like it was quite fun. It was a very expensive 2 weeks. I still need to commute normally also.
You buy or you lease?
Lease
How much you paying for lease?
1,200. It should be roughly around what you are paying plus insurance and everything lah. You have like insurance and random maintenance. Like if you factor over like 1 year, you will have tire change, this, that. But that one is covered under a lease mah.
I guess.
Yeah, so it's really roughly about there. The magic number is about 1,000 now, right? What you're spending. You can probably get it cheaper.
My installment is about 900. Then, but totally everything about 1,700.
What's your insurance like?
NTUC 600 excess.
Full coverage.
Yeah. I think all full already. All comprehensive. Singapore is all comprehensive.
Can you still buy the Kia?
I don't think there's a lot.
I think you are. I think you can. I feel like you can.
A lot of people
I
say
feel
like,
like you can't.
Jamie.
oh no, I think. Okay.
Hey, Jamie!
Yeah, come on.
Jamie!
What's my point?
Why am I doing that?
I don't know. I thought it's comprehensive. I thought it's compulsory.
Oh yeah, anyways you won't know what to look for. Yeah, but do you plan down the line if you get comfortable to like get a license?
He's obviously gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it isn't license.
You have to.
I need my license for work. Getting a car on the other hand.
For work?
For work, there are a lot of rules that require you to have a license. So,
I think getting a car after a while, it's actually not that expensive of a luxury to
I was
afford.
asking him, right? He spends double what he used to spend on public transport. So there's no
Public transport double.
Yeah.
My public
Public-
transport is
public-
taking cab and shit.
Yeah, it's not public transport.
Oh, how much cab do you used to take?
$700 a month?
What the fuck?
More, yeah.
I peaked out at like
$700-800 a month.
Of taking cabs?
Yeah.
Every day, yeah.
Because of your work, right?
You especially last time. So now you think.
Cannot say because of work, lah. Just because I want the luxury and comfort. Lah.
Yeah.
Can take bus, take train, lah. Just fuck it. Lah. Comfort.
Mine was back then because of appointments, like back to back.
Can take train one.
Yeah,
I've done train and everything in my first year.
I think per month, right, like low 100, maybe even less than 100. Actually, mostly less than 100 on like Grab and whatnot.
You?
Yeah.
After a while, it just becomes. You never know. Also, like there's a chance that when you actually learn to drive, you like driving.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
Do you feel like you like to drive more now?
what?
Depends.
What's that?
I'm usually very tired in the morning, then I feel like sleeping in the jam.
I don't know if you like
that's something
driving.
I don't like. Like, I'd rather be driven in the morning.
Yeah.
Why?
So I can.
I don't know.
Or at night when I'm going back, I'm very tired also.
I
But the
feel
running
like
around gives me a lot of freedom. Lah.
I feel like you won't like
so
driving.
My partner,
And why?
he drives a S2000,
Okay.
and he slowly kind of like
it's just
converting me
something
into
about
like, someone who appreciates like driving more.
it's just
Because
someone
he likes
about
it.
thing.
So he was telling me that the reason he got into cars was
Maybe,
when he did sales.
We're gonna.
He-
It's like your
at the end of the
personality.
night,
You can't take a
wanted
measure,
to-
but it's okay.
he finds joy in
Very nice
driving.
drive, lah.
Yeah, it's a very nice driver. So that's why he likes his car.
Because he's driving a good car.
Sorry.
Because he's driving a good car, right? That's why.
Okay, no, back then he wasn't driving. He wasn't driving S2000.
And S2000 is Mercedes S2 S-Class.
No, not Mercedes S2000.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh. What's the S2 though?
It's a sports car. It's a 2-door.
Oh, okay.
No, before this. Before this.
What?
For this whole thing,
Yeah.
driving and me getting a license.
Yeah, I feel like maybe you won't like driving.
Yeah, he said that my personality means I won't like.
Yeah.
Wait,
I don't know,
your
I'm
personality.
I feel like you will
personality
like-
what?
He won't like driving.
Yeah, I would like driving.
And then
I also say you won't like driving. Because
What makes you so?
Oh yeah.
Do you-
It's interesting. What do you mean by that?
Whoa. It's okay, you're the boss, it's mine.
You drive lah.
I like.
is it plain water?
Did we had this
Thanks.
conversation before?
Okay, more.
That water.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You just want water, right? You're not-
Yeah, just water.
Hey, have you watched The Crown? Have you seen it? I feel like you've seen The Crown.
What's that?
I feel like you should go watch The Crown. The Crown,
This is the same fucking time.
The Crown is like
Familiar.
it's a story about
Queen
the
Elizabeth.
Queen Elizabeth II.
Oh, good.
Number 2.
Why? What do you ask? Is it good?
I like it.
I like
I feel like you'll like it for sure.
I heard something. I didn't want to watch it, but it wasn't worth my like.
Did you watch the wedding?
Yes,
Did you? Answer the question.
Watch the real wedding.
Maybe your personality will like. So did
I
you watch
feel like someone in your life would have recommended you to ask you to watch the wedding.
I really judge for being like Eurasian. Us as Chinese fucker. Oh man.
What did I say? I feel like you have watched The Crown before.
The what?
The Crown? The one on Netflix?
No. I've been rewatching Avatar because yes.
Avatar what? The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
The shit is fucking amazing.
Yes, it
The
is.
shit. Have you watched Legend of Korra?
Yeah.
Oh, so good. So good.
Dude, it's really good. Go back watch
It's
it.
really good.
Wait, I know. I'm gonna start watching.
The cartoon from Nickelodeon.
Inuyashiki. Have you all
Inuyasha?
watched Inuyashiki?
No,
It's like a Black Mirror but anime.
no.
I don't like.
Animes are all like that.
Did you watch Black Mirror?
The latest season.
I didn't watch 3, 4,
I'm
6. I've not watched 4, 6.
We watched a bit of Santa Clarita Diet.
What?
It's on Netflix.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, that's
But I don't know what that is.
The cannibal.
Yeah.
What?
Cannibal thing?
Yeah, it's like Drew Barrymore,
Drew Barrymore is.
Timothy Oliphant.
It's a TV series.
Yeah.
Have you watched Black Mirror? Have you watched Black Mirror?
Have we
No,
discussed the whole of season 4?
As soon as it came onto Netflix,
what?
I fuck that shit.
Black Mirror. You've not seen Black Mirror?
Yeah.
No, we've talked about season 3
I'm
together.
sure I'll check my show.
But I don't think I watched season 4.
Black Mirror, but the American one is like. I
Yeah,
can last you one third of the
okay, it's not mainstream.
Okay.
No.
Very mainstream.
I've watched season 4.
So-
Is there a new season out?
Yes.
No.
5.
What? Black
What?
Mirror?
This
What
is
are you
season 5.
Is there season 5?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Black Mirror.
Season 4.
Okay, so season 4 is the one that's the
Wait,
US
wait,
one with
wait.
the 10 episodes, right?
No.
Stop,
Season
stop.
4 is 6 episodes.
Oh, 6. Have you watched the first one?
Season 3
What season? First one, what?
of season 4,
First one.
What's the first one? Season 3?
Star Trek. No.
Oh.
Season 4 is Star Trek. Yeah.
No spoil. Spoil.
Star Trek? Okay,
Just-
then I haven't watched.
Season 4 came out end of last year.
I've only watched the season with like the start is about the social media thing.
Season 3. Yeah, you're out 6
You're not
episodes.
counting White Christmas, right?
That's special.
Fuck, listen, that's a Christmas special.
It used to be considered season 3, episode 1.
No,
Yeah, some
those
people-
idiots.
Some people.
Okay, no, it was supposed to be season 3, episode 1,
Those
but
people are wrong.
right? Because it was still under. It was British TV. So when Netflix bought it over, it became US TV one.
Yeah.
So then technically, it converts to special lah. But we're too used to it.
No. It wasn't called the special after the next week's season came out. When it came out, it was really called the Christmas special.
Yeah, it was.
It's not part of the
I feel it's
season.
not important.
Semantics.
Well,
But yeah, so I haven't seen 3 or 4 then.
You've seen.
San Junipero all in that season.
yeah, the last episode was the fucking bees.
What?
The last episode of season 3 is the one with the bees.
You've not finished. You've
No,
not.
Oh, okay. Okay, so-
to watch.
Yeah,
you seen it?
I've watched
I
3.
tried. That's
Yeah, yeah.
But
I've seen
3 was
Four.
not good for me.
Four.
Which is why
It wasn't good. It
What
wasn't
have you
good.
watched? No, what have you not watched?
I have not watched the last one.
So is 4 better?
It's on the same center as 3, I feel.
I felt
Then,
watching.
yeah.
It's their style lah. Very American, very mainstream.
Have you been watching
Boring,
Westworld season 2?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, we're,
Game of Thrones?
we're like planning to watch
I
it
don't- like,
together.
Not at all.
Holy
If I
shit.
don't-
Which
group of
means
friends.
like, but the thing is, I will not discuss it. So like,
Yeah,
I
we're
don't
supposed to
know,
watch
like,
it together,
I know rough
But we
spoilers
get
and
around
all, but
so-
I don't want to hear because like
not
I don't
often.
need to slowly.
Because
build up
Westworld
to
is like
it.
something you
Because
can
it's still
discuss.
watchable for me now.
Yeah,
It's like after the episode, you're like, hey,
I
yeah,
can still
it's-
watch it. Yeah, but if I continue to,
yeah.
then like after I'll be like,
No, I have.
what's
I
my
choose to
breakdown?
take
You don't want to know.
Yeah,
That's
so
why.
like, so it's
Shut
like,
the fuck up. It's always been air.
What? Wait,
It's
what?
always been there.
No. Guys,
He spoiled something for me.
he's the same.
No.
Let's merge our conversations, okay? He's the same True Detective season 1.
I didn't watch True Detectives.
I watched the plot.
Isn't it amazing?
The plot. The plot, right? Say yes. The plots.
Babe,
You know when you're fucking subreddit, is it?
Yeah.
How do you know the subreddit?
The what?
Do you know the subreddit?
Of course.
You know what he's talking about?
Of course he knows.
When I
Did you get it at first? Did you?
didn't know that you knew that.
Come on, the plot. I thought you knew. I was like, wait, that's
That's
a
like
plot.
one of the episodes, right? True Detective was so
Enough.
It was better for survival.
From the web. There were two plots. Two big plots.
Do you know what he's talking about?
I don't know, I never watched.
This is pervy that you know.
I need it from you guys, I think. I think it's from you guys. Stop.
No, I don't think I should read it.
You all talked about it. I remember SIM.
This is not something we discussed.
No.
I'm quite sure.
Yeah, I'm quite sure.
Yeah. Maybe
I'm also quite sure.
some shit, I don't know, but
I'm also quite sure.
I saw it linked on some comment and I was like, what the fuck is this? Like how is this related to Funny Language here? Like, oh. This is something that exists. History of comments. You commented on it.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
That's a fucking. Hey, what's the weirdest?
I remember. Yes, I am.
What is the weirdest something that you guys have ever stumbled upon?
Some terrorists killing people shit.
That's not weird.
Fucking brutal.
But what is weird?
That was
Sexual?
No, just weird. What's the
Porno sexual or like abuse sexual?
What the fuck?
I've seen
The cast,
killing, you know? What?
Oh yeah.
cast dragon. They're basically people drawing dragons in like cars. Yeah. Or like Birdman. They saw like they photoshopped the bird's head onto like a buff guy. That's like the whole subreddit.
But it's active, bro. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's very active.
Some Reddits are damn crazy, you know. It keeps updating and like moderators. So.
What the fuck?
It's pretty popular. Have you not heard?
Bro.
I know of things like this lah.
Wait, there's this one last time that it used to be just like fucking insane. And I think like it's in all caps.
WTF?
No, not WTF, but like it's just some really odd obscure name lah. But it's just like trippy, weird, right?
What's the content?
Trippy.
Yeah, trippy, weird, crazy shit. That's just
Jimmy, pull it up.
sometimes it's not. Sometimes
It's
not
like what? Just trippy videos.
No, like just fucked up shit. Like just
Example?
Space sticks.
space sticks. That's the one. Yeah. Yeah, right. Like,
Yeah.
it used to be such a big like a.
Yeah, it was a big
what
thing.
the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, it's a big thing.
What was that?
Heard any good conspiracy theories recently?
Oh shit. I'm out of the.
Hey, I need one last point in this thing. I think there was one I asked him like what subreddit is about. Some like hardcore murdering shit. I can't remember how I got to it, but I think we were talking about banned subreddit. So I talked to him about it.
Right.
Then he told me these are some crazy shit like murdering and like I saw this video where this terrorist was like live killing a person, explaining, giving instructional. That was
Fun.
fucking brutal.
Yeah, my dad sent me one while I was skating before, and because of all I mean, I was sweating like crazy, heart pumping like fuck, right? And I watched the video, I thought fucking just pukes, so.
Space was space.
Space sticks.
Yeah.
How are you with gore?
Go.
Like real gore?
I don't know. What,
How do you spell?
what would you say it's
SPACEDICKS.
D-I.
in real
Yeah.
life?
Oh, dicks.
I actually don't know. Yeah, I never actually thought.
Because he said like some funny name or something.
I mean, you shouldn't.
Yeah, that's why he said funny. I was like, what?
That's not like stick, you know, like
Is it not funny?
wait, which one? Eh shit,
Space sticks.
Keep typing sticks. First one.
I didn't. Is
We've
it
gone wild, what the fuck?
What?
Huh, it's banned already. S. Don't tell me they banned it. Oh, come on.
What was it about?
It's just like random weird shit.
They just like move to 4chan every time they get banned.
Yeah, just move to
Can you
4chan.
imagine?
Ew.
Can you imagine
Like
being
this?
a 4chan?
Stuff like this?
No, it was just like weird shit. It's just basically like fucked up shit.
4chan.
It's like sexual fucked up shit,
Shut up.
murderous fucked up shit, then you just have it
Yeah.
all over there.
Yeah, it's just weird.
He's got a question.
Yeah, what do you call a 4chan user? Like Redditor, right? So what is it?
Huh.
Do you know?
Well, I think
Is Fortune still around?
4chan.
Yeah. And they are,
It's basically a forum just like
they're quite elitist, right? Like to be that. They're like how Redditors look down on 9gaggers or.
Yeah, they look on everyone.
Yeah. 4chan is like weird as shit.
is this like what, some of the content?
How much time do
No, you
have?
see, I think it became very commercial. That's why things like that's happening.
How much time do you actually spend on Reddit?
Not that much actually. I watch football
Every
highlights
day?
there a lot.
Yeah, every day.
Like news, like check.
They are like,
Yeah.
how much time will you say?
You should check news there.
As much as Facebook?
Yeah, I follow like
Zero-
more news.
well,
You more than Facebook, what? Him,
Nothing.
no.
I have nothing else except Reddit.
He's got socials or that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Business.
Twitter, do you have Twitter?
I do.
No.
You have LinkedIn, right?
I don't
you
use
on
it.
LinkedIn. I added you on LinkedIn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have I added you on LinkedIn?
Do you have LinkedIn?
Are we on LinkedIn? I don't know.
Let's check it out.
Aren't y'all supposed to go and like validate each other and say like, oh yeah, this is a good lad?
What? You think about his Friendster, bro? Write me testimonial.
Because you can actually do that.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can actually watch the right like good shit about you. And
So
Oh, are we connected?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What is your?
It's Mossadegh not LinkedIn. Too good for that shit.
You know that you
That
should move
shit.
to LinkedIn if you ever want to do voiceover.
You are a client services executive.
really?
Yeah.
Who's that? Yeah.
Because I just got a different tip about what's it, getting voiceover actually. Like, it's a very separate world, but once you find the big players,
You have LinkedIn?
you get your
Nah, it's too good for that shit.
I never heard of LinkedIn, but I suppose.
Oh, I added Vanessa on LinkedIn.
How-
Like this week or something.
Oh wait, but you have representative management now.
That's not as an actor. That's only as a model. The other day I went for this casting, right? Holy shit, man! I was like, these guys are tall and white and blonde and they look pretty and shit.
But you are
And it's like
Singaporean.
inferior.
No, sorry. And this was a commercial for Sonora, right? So, and they're all already from my same agency, but they're all like fucking tall and not from Singapore. They are speaking in French, and speaking in English, and one fella's like, oh yeah.
So I was speaking in English.
No, I mean like English accent. Like, some are from France, some are from. Apparently we.
But they all speak good English?
No.
I'm sure the English guy speaks good English.
The Welsh or Scottish fella and the English fella only spoke in English, but with very strong accent because the French guys I'm not sure. One of them spoke in broken English to the English guys because they all
Is it
like friends and shit.
is it like Francis Ngannou English?
I haven't heard him speak English. I've only seen him uppercut my mouth.
Space.
That was something.
Actually, I mean, like when you look at it, like I've been looking at videos of it recently. Yeah, and then I was like,
Of what?
the Ngannou uppercut from hell, the fucking Shoryuken Yeah,
They lifted the offering off the ground.
That was some boss.
it was fast. Like, you don't expect them to come up that fast.
Stipe though.
Oh damn, Steve was smart.
Outclass.
Yeah.
Stipe DC?
Ooh.
Come on.
Okay, yeah, this is like who do you all have?
I'm gonna go on DC.
DC.
Wait, what?
DC and Stipe
He's going up.
for the heavyweight. 2-time.
Fucking amazing, they're doing tough.
2
together.
belts.
Holy shit, is he trying to pull the back cracker?
Dude, everybody is doing it what GSP did.
Yeah, GSP 2 belts.
Now
But,
what fucking Holloway also want to do.
Yeah.
He did it so long ago, right?
No, he
wait.
just did it.
He just did it, what the fuck?
Wait.
He fought Bisping, right?
Yeah.
So he's a 2-time champion already lah. 2 division champion lah.
Not concurrently, right?
No.
Well, no one has been
Yeah.
concurrent yet. What?
No,
McGregor, what, he was concurrent for like a month.
Yeah.
No, that's because of the whole boxing thing. But prior to that, he was.
Yeah, he was.
He was stripped off his
No,
featherweight.
but if you're talking,
Yeah.
okay, no, but then again, right, if you're talking about it that way also, he never lost the welterweight title, so they will still give
That's
him
right.
that. No, as in like, okay, so when, yeah, right, so when he won it back,
That motherfucker just left, like.
okay, he left, but he never lost.
Right, yeah.
Like technically, McGregor left and he never
Well,
lost.
then you talk about linear championships. Like
Yeah, no, that's
GSP is
not-
the
that-
welterweight
no.
linear.
No, with them we cannot do that because then you go like the
Right.
shit,
He may not be linear.
Yeah, so-
okay, fair enough.
But we're talking about let's say main UFC canon, right? Main UFC canon.
What the fuck?
I think no. Actually, if you just do UFC,
Yeah,
right,
that thing.
then GSP would be the linear welterweight champion.
Okay, yeah. If
Unless-
you don't count like
unless-
people leaving promotion, then they lose fights and stuff like that.
No, because GSP's reign was so long. The first one was I think maybe Shawn. No, not Shawn. What's the guy's name? Matt Hughes.
He lost to
He wasn't the first lah.
Matt Hughes wasn't the first, but he was very long also.
With
Then-
he fought that was when he
Hey, Carl Uno? This is the one where they got
Carl
both
Uno
knocked
is
out.
lightweight.
What was the guy?
DJ Penn, Carl Uno.
Matt Hughes took it off someone, right? Who they both knocked out. Like the guy, it was some black guy. He had a triangle choke.
Newton.
Carlos Newton.
Yeah,
Yeah. Then when Matt Hughes slammed Carlos Newton got knocked out, but while slamming Carlos Newton, Hughes went unconscious. Then he woke up and was like, what happened? Then Big John McCarthy was the one that told him, hey, you won. He basically just selected the winner, I think. Yeah. So then GSP took it off Matt Hughes, BJ Penn took it, no, not BJ Penn, what's the guy's name? Matt Serra took it off GSP, GSP took it, and then he never lost it.
Oh, by the way, GSP says in the podcast, right, he's saying that he's never slept well before a fight. And he's only slept well before a fight once.
Can you guess that one? When? Once?
Matt Serra.
Yeah.
But I think actually, right, you will appreciate that.
That's a good podcast.
It's a good interview, like like especially.
Yeah, you should go check it out.
He talks about aging and maintaining fitness and always improving.
Intermittent fasting.
Time restricted eating.
I feel soaked really the idea of it by him.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try it. Maybe Monday.
Intermittent fasting is something that I have always told people to do if they want to lose weight.
Look at GSP and Rogan.
Yeah, the idea
Rogan doesn't.
is what
He does it.
The interesting thing
Yeah.
about what
Yeah.
Jason said for intermittent fasting is, right, that now he feels much sharper when he does a workout without food.
Oh yeah, because you're kind of forced to.
Yeah, at first like after a week you feel uncomfortable, then it's like so much better.
Yeah.
And he said he got stronger, like
Yeah, stronger,
Across the-
faster, leaner.
Because you basically yourself depleted, you push that shit, so you actually have nutrients and shit you can like form a lot better. Is that it?
I think you program your body to burn fat because you are.
Yeah,
starvation.
because now, right?
so
Your people's bodies don't burn fat because
We keep overfeeding our body.
your body knows
Too much.
because when your body get used to the carbs, right? Then when you go hungry, the insulin will go down, so then they will ask you to go get more carbs.
Right.
So then you go get more carbs, so the body doesn't actually deplete into the fat reserves. So then after a while, your body doesn't know how to burn fats anymore. Even when you're hungry, it will just ask you to go get more carbs. Yeah, but with IF, once your carbs are gone, it immediately goes to burn fats without any request for insulin.
Yeah.
So you should do it.
So you don't feel that hunger.
I know like there are a lot of things I can do if I want to take it to like next level, but I don't need it lah.
So you lazy
I already look vascular and big enough.
So you have enough lah.
For
I
now.
can take it to the next level if
For now, DRT bro.
like for example, if I got a photo shoot coming or something, I actually do water manipulation.
Do what?
Water manipulation.
Like
Wait,
drink
can
a water and pee,
Yeah. So there's
Like
a
cut
You wake up you basically wake
No,
up.
it's not really about weight cut. It's your what do you call it? Water retention. So you drink so much water. Like the pros drink 11.3 liters a day.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking insane. 3 gallons. So you pee everything out, right? Like you lose all your water weight because your body is programmed like.
Yeah, that's how they cut weight.
Like when they do other shit also, and I do it only for
Sauna.
Yeah. Plus,
Like
But that's the
What did I-
principle of it. As in, okay, cause I read, I think either Ken Shamrock or Chuck Liddell, so they had a book, and basically they said that what they'll do is 1 month from the
I
fight.
don't think it's Chuck. I don't think it's
yeah, it looks like he cuts shit.
Tito.
Maybe.
No, GSP had a book. He was plugging it, or someone was plugging it. He has a book in
But he doesn't.
2013.
He hates to cut weight. No, but okay, the
He doesn't
the
cut weight.
sauna cut weight thing, right? That happens fight week, but they have to prep a month in advance.
Yeah.
So they do the exact same thing.
Yeah, it's only one of the many different techniques lah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Salt bath.
Salt bath, sauna.
Yeah, I see the sauna.
The
Cycling.
the little suit.
Yeah, just lying there under towel.
That's it.
The towels are basically to soak up all the sweat, so more sweat can come out. Like really, that's what
And you are warm, so you will keep sweating.
Yeah, and then like you
Sounds uncomfortable.
this like
Fucking uncomfortable.
Then like cyborg crying.
I
You
think
see the video?
if you
Yeah.
Yeah.
People cutting weight
Wait,
crying.
wait. Someone said that they almost died because of the weight cut.
A
Everybody.
lot of people lah. Dude, there was a one FC fighter who died because of weight cut.
Yeah, then they implemented the
The hydration
test.
test
Yeah,
thing.
no weight cut.
You can only hydrate up to a certain percentage. It means like.
Do you watch
let's
the
say
fights?
What?
Do you watch the fights?
No.
Recently?
Yeah.
No.
Uh,
But like
I did
follow,
watch.
I follow a bit here and there.
I watched Amir Khan.
Amir Khan, yeah. I see stuff.
What's his weight again? Lightweight. They call it lightweight, but it's actually one weight above the normal UFC weight.
It
I
sounds
don't
like,
really
I think he's a
remember.
Is that big man?
155.
He's huge. I don't follow with him. I'm like, whoa.
Maybe like 170.
You know, he did
No, not 170.
155.
If I'm not
I
wrong,
He's
feel
the
like
one
maybe
who's like
155.
my height, I think. So like 155 should be correct lah. I'm fat lah.
Yeah, I feel probably about 155.
He should fight 155
He has
because
skinny legs though.
he's probably walking around at 175, 180.
Skinny legs.
Oh, that day right, I took a crap. And I heard a full fucking conversation here. These two guys, from what I gather, basically work for 1FC. They were talking, they referred to him as rich. So like talent development, they're talking about venues, they're talking about like fight shows, they're excited about these kind of fighters going through the ranks. Two fucking people and they're just talking the whole fucking way. I was like, oh, that's quite cool, very interesting. Chatri, like you just mention names like that, like they can't be so fucking boleao to talk like that, right? So yeah, it's quite interesting to hear. Like apparently the people at 1FC are really working very hard. You like if I hear it like that, at least the people that are running 1FC are not just like your business person, your PR person. Like they are genuinely people that enjoy fights.
They're trying to get a valuation for. Yeah?
Have you?
For I don't know. They seem to want to value themselves at 1 billion. Well, it's debatable how you value them, but
Cannot lah.
1 billion. They raised another few hundred million funds for like Series C or some shit like that, and apparently their valuation is at 1 billion. Apparently.
I mean, it's inflated lah. We know
Sure,
for sure.
yeah,
Whether
sure.
you can reach it, it's possible.
What
but we
was
know it's
UFC value for?
3?
4?
Yeah, 3.
4.2? I want to say 4.3.
I'm gonna guess 4.
I'm gonna bet
Can you
4.3.
check that
I'm
out?
gonna guess 4.1.
Hey, I owe you $10
Oh, we did
for this
we did a
the
bet.
Maya Usman. Yeah, I'll pay now you later.
Kamaru Usman. Was that
The
it was a bad fight?
Nigerian night crow.
I didn't get to see the fight. I only saw the
Maya.
I saw insane hammer fist.
He broke both his hands doing those hammer fists.
That was the fight we bet.
Yeah.
The latest UFC card right, was this guy Kamaru Usman versus Damian Maia. So I just saw the post was they were brutal hammer fists. Damian Maia's on the ground, the fuckers man.
There's like no effort. It's just like
He wouldn't like.
on his foot.
His foot, Damian Maia's foot.
And then he broke both of his hands. Yeah, the other fight he broke both of his hands.
That's how the fight is it. I broke my hands.
on the heels.
Okay, he broke both his hands. It didn't really happen while he was
How about
doing
the
it.
gaming
It's
video?
fucking ironic.
Yeah. Do you know there was the UFC did a live stream of a
UFC 3D
replay of the UFC 3D.
I think I saw.
It's like 2 hours. Fucking amazing.
I watched the whole thing.
Fucking funny. Fucking funny.
Who was?
It's just a video of Dana White playing game with Matt Serra, Michael Bisping, Chris Weidman,
Yeah.
KSI,
Claudia Gadea.
and Megan Fox was. Megan Olivier was.
Megan Olivier, man. She the girl.
She doesn't like Megan Olivier. She thinks
Did you
she's
watch
the
the whole 2 hours?
Yeah,
She was like being
about
defensive
1
and shit
hour.
when they picked Benavides as fighter.
Yeah.
Because
They
fucking.
they made
They
her.
bully her.
Yeah, they used Benavides to play fight with her.
Funny. It's like, hey,
Funny.
listen, no. Like, pick your husband. That was fun. Bisping was funny. I don't like Chris Weidman.
Drink
Yeah.
Real bitch,
But he was trying to flash in the pan.
Yeah.
Like, so fast he just like.
Hey,
Well.
he
Goal as well,
went
right?
undefeated all the way up.
Yeah, 11-0,
Yeah,
13-0 after he beat the silver twice.
he lost all 3 in a row.
You start up.
Yeah, but he just won. He just beat Gastelum.
Hey,
And then Gastelum just beat
Bisping.
Bisping and he just fought.
who fought?
He just crushed the guy.
Who just fought?
Gastelum.
There's nobody.
Vitor.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Eh,
Vitor
no.
fought Lyoto.
Oh, he fought somebody
Fought
legit.
Middleweight.
Is it Jacare?
Oh yes.
Oh shit.
Yes.
He beat
He
Jacare.
totally beat
Did we
Jacare.
bet on that? I think we bet on that. I bet on
Smash
Gastelum.
Jacare.
Oh, that's the one we bet on.
Yeah,
We didn't bet Maya Usman.
I bet Gastelum.
Yeah, I was
Was
rooting
that
for
$10 or
Jacare.
there's another fight?
Yeah, that was $10.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was the one fight. We didn't bet on Maya
I like
Jacare.
Gastelum.
Jacare.
Man,
Was it knockout?
split decision.
Oh.
So close. Jacare had him in trouble in the first round.
But Gastelum drop
Yeah,
Jacare.
Jacare in the second round.
Oh,
And
are
the
we
third round
getting-
was like
Sorry, we're getting Romero and.
Whittaker. Bobby Knuckles.
I wanted to visit him in Australia. But he was in LA I think for the World Conference.
Bobby Knuckles.
I wanted to drive to his gym.
I got Yoel. Have you seen the Yoel with the Mark Simpson one?
Uppercut.
Oh, when he was on
He went to Germany, I think. Is it Germany? Like,
he was
No,
talking
no,
to
no.
SGRE, right?
what are you talking about? Which one?
The Mark Simpson.
Uppercut.
Yeah. He
Talked about it in Jerry, right?
he destroyed Rocco.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, and then there's a meme of like Mark Simpson doing an uppercut.
Oh.
It looks
After
exactly
he
like
dropped me
that.
and then like.
Oh, but Rocco is like, he's good, but his chin just rah.
He's not good enough.
No, he's good, but he can't get touched. The thing is, if you want to be good, you gotta be able to.
There's no defense, huh? He just like got his footwork, he doesn't block.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his thing, eh? They try to be
Yeah,
cool.
he drops his right hand.
Yeah, cool, move around. Okay.
You all call him the same punch, right? As Bisping did, I think.
Believe you me, buddy.
Well, it was far. They should hit like you have to reach for that. If you reach for that and you still hit it, right, it means something is wrong.
Yeah.
He's not exactly like yours reach also not exactly.
JSP is my favorite fighter.
After that.
After
Yeah, after the
that,
box.
But like
I'm like,
that Bisping.
do you think it goes down to 155?
I say yes.
No, I don't think he can lah.
Either Habib
Talk
or
shit only.
McGregor.
He talk shit only. He wanted to come up. He maybe do catch rate. He cannot go down lah.
He has to go down. He has to go down for the third belt.
Yes, yeah. He will go down.
Yeah, he will go down.
He's
But
not.
he versus
the fast,
Khabib.
can ah?
No, the thing is he versus Khabib, right?
Habib.
El Khabib, but El Khabib. If that fight
Theodore.
happens, right? I think it's very interesting if you're an MMA fan, like a proper. But general public, no one. Doesn't sell enough.
No, I think it sells. People like GSP.
Russians!
135 million.
68 what?
Okay, so
100.
yeah. Okay, so let's say right,
Ireland,
if
6 million.
if he does get he wins if he wins the title, right? No, he's not champion.
Hey, who's champion now?
Right?
Khabib, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes and
I'm
no.
pretty sure they.
Isn't it yes and no because of the thing?
Ferguson he was the interim, but then he got stripped, right? After he broke his knee by a fall.
Yeah, he tore his
ACL.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
like
yes, yeah.
so then
Huawei charger.
somebody missed weight, right?
Max Holloway missed weight.
missed weight.
Max Holloway.
No, Al didn't miss weight. Al was on weight.
Ferguson
Oh,
fell
he missed. Oh, he did miss weight.
Once.
He did miss weight.
against
No, he missed.
He missed the
Habib
championship
fight.
weight.
Yeah,
Who?
for the Habib fight.
Al Quinta.
Oh.
Because
Yeah, Quinta.
he can weigh in at 151, right? If he's not
So what,
fighting.
156.
150. Oh yeah.
Wait, so
right,
what, he missed weight,
156.
Yeah,
He missed weight?
No,
okay.
no, because like 155 you can weigh in 156.
I know.
But that's not championship weight.
Right.
So championship fights you cannot weigh in at
Okay.
156.
So he saw a missed weight for the championship fight.
Who? L.
Al.
Yeah.
Then
Then they
So
didn't. No,
they don't
because
recognize it as a championship fight.
yeah, because it was supposed to be for the interim championship fight.
right.
Then now then after Ferguson out, then Al cannot make weight. Then they say they were deciding whether to do it at a interim fight or non-interim fight, or they cannot do it for interim fight. So it's either a non-interim fight or it's only an interim fight for Khabib.
Okay.
But then in the end, they never really announced anything. But
they said you couldn't. They just
So it
would not recognize it.
It was a proper title, what? It's not interim.
As McGregor.
Strip really.
Was there an official stripping?
No. Okay, so this
I feel like there wasn't any official statement.
This is the interesting timeline about it. The way Dana phrased it, right, was that the moment the fight between Khabib and Tony, this was back then. So when that fight, right, they said the moment the cage door closes, right,
yeah, Conor will be stripped.
So he's saying that they won't strip Conor right, until this fight really goes through.
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of things happened, but then they didn't address that situation.
Focus more on the interim rather than his.
So is he the real title holder now?
Technically, he still is. Because Dana said they only vacate him if the fight happens. No, he's not.
But I feel like they put a belt around him at the end of it.
Yeah. But the thing is, okay, they were just saying that okay, where did they fight? Okay, basically the athletic commission of that
Las Vegas, I feel.
they don't recognize that as a title fight. But Dana White don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's true. The athletic commission don't recognize it because they cannot sanction it as a championship fight.
Why not?
Because Al Alcantara they make championship weight.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You cannot win. You don't have a 1 pound.
Wiki says that. Wiki says that.
Yeah, I feel like Khabib is the
Undisputed.
yeah.
Wait, so
And then they
that's not
shipped.
Khabib.
Then they say they shipped Ferguson of the interim as well.
Strip McGregor also.
Yeah, they stripped McGregor of the real. Yeah, and then they stripped Tony.
Oh, it's really well.
Yeah.
So he's undisputed.
Yes.
Who's he fighting next again?
Khabib.
Yeah.
Nothing yet. He says he wants to fight in November after Ramadan.
I thought they I thought they already confirmed the first UFC Russia card.
Yeah, they did.
Fighter just to be confirmed lah. The fight to be confirmed lah. But they already said that he's gonna headline, right? Obviously.
No, I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna headline.
Why would he headline? No choice lah.
That's good. That's a amazing skill.
On the plane especially.
Yeah, that's fucking amazing.
I cannot.
I also cannot.
Sleep. I can't sleep.
Oh my god. I need light
So
up
what about
flat.
this house thing? You're renting a room?
Yeah.
One room?
We got a really good deal. Master bedroom, 750. With aircon, utilities, Wi-Fi.
Good,
Then
very cheap.
the common room is where the landlord stays. It's just like a chilled out, retired 65-year-old guy by himself. And he smokes. And we smoke. So we can smoke in the house.
Right.
A plus.
Yeah, so we can smoke in the house. We can smoke in our room. We have our own toilet. $375 each. Cheap.
Kopas? Like nearby to.
For her, can walk.
Actually can walk,
Yeah.
Oh, hey, good, yeah.
Just a
It's a
minute.
3-room flat, is it?
Yes. So one master, one common. Kitchen old school lah.
When do you move?
We moved like I think a week plus ago.
Near his old place?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know there's a park behind the MRT station?
Maybe.
Fuck man, now I'm thinking about Chong Pang Basketball.
I have yo. Time we started eating.
Are you eating?
What?
Are you eating?
Fuck no.
Oh yeah, fasting.
Yeah.
Discipline, you know.
Should I try on Monday? Monday I start. You try for a month?
Let's start on the weekend. Let's start tomorrow.
So you can only eat.
Okay, let's talk about this. I have some questions to ask.
Yeah.
Ideally 8.
8 hours a day.
Ideally 8 is the most optimum. Yeah, you can do more, you get more effects, but the effects are diminishing.
Okay, what
So
if you-
16 is good.
It's more pound for pound.
Yeah, pound for pound, so the most hours 16 is good.
Wait,
So
so
8,
8.
16 is the most optimal one.
Yeah.
You can do 18.
12 means is 8 o'clock in my last
Yeah,
bite.
you do two? No, fuck, 4.
What?
You have to eat at 4.
What? No, I'm saying if I start eating at 12, if I start eating at 12, I can only eat until 8 p.m. lah. 8 hours, right?
You start eating at what? 12 p.m. I see.
Lunch.
Start eating.
Then my last meal is 8 lah, then that's it.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's it.
And then you hit a morning workout at.
So how many meals do you eat?
Hit a morning workout at 10 a.m. at the
2.
peak of your hunger.
Two main meals.
So 12 and 8?
And then
You're not getting enough calories.
Near the start, near the end.
I'm pretty sure I'll eat a lot during 8 hours.
Like 12:30? 12:30 to 1?
Actually, I
start
eat a lot.
at
I eat 2 3 meals.
12:30 or 1?
No.
Okay,
I
so
don't eat a lot.
No, that's where I end. I don't see it as that's when I start, I see it that's when I end.
Unless you eat 2 like a lot.
so you end the fast.
Because my timing, my start of the day is start of the fast. So if I stop eating at 8, that's when I start. So then if I do 12, if I start eating at 12, then I will down 16.
Okay.
So the next day if I ate late, like 10, then I will still go to about 12:30, same time, so then I won't do 16. Then I'll just do like 14. Then it'll be alright. Then
But you telling me it's okay to take a break.
yeah, like if you
So
do 5 days
I have
already,
social concerns.
if you do 5 days already, you can take like Saturday
Oh,
off.
doing breakfast, or with parents and shit like that. No, I'm not doing breakfast anymore. How do you manage this?
Coffee, you
social
can have
issues?
coffee, right?
Black,
That's fine.
Milk?
I'll do.
No.
No milk.
no milk,
Black.
black.
Okay.
No, fuck you.
What the fuck? You animal. Dude, I don't
Hey, social.
I cannot drink coffee. You should.
Yeah, I don't know. Just go out, don't do anything.
God bless.
Just buy some
I
oolong,
cannot.
sit down there, drink.
Oolong. Oh, black coffee.
Cannot intake.
Black coffee, black tea, whatever.
1 meal a day now. I'm still fat.
Just don't eat, just go there, drink tea, drink coffee.
But I think I'll struggle for the first
Rice.
week, maybe. Not used to it.
Rice,
Like now I'm hungry. I'm struggling.
chicken,
My last meal was
and
struggling now.
curry gravy and lots of chili. Yeah, I've been doing that for like
Plus
a week and
CSP.
a half.
Technically, you're intermittent.
Technically, but
So you have a lot of snacks and shit.
no, like okay.
No,
Cause
I
okay,
think
I'll have my
I
first
think
meal
for you
at
maybe
10.
Once, we did 2 conversations.
don't do 14.
For the,
Don't do the full 16.
Moderate, right? We should do
14.
conversations.
We're talking about from
Just
start
do
right?
12. Just do 12 first. 12 is
It's like late, no kick.
yeah, do 12 for day 1.
Actually, you know what? Let's try to talk first.
For like 2 days, 3
You never know,
days.
maybe a little bit odd.
No, you just get used to the
Routine,
yeah.
habit of timing my
No, off like
No matter what, right?
not eating. You have the thought that I cannot eat.
Oh shit, I'm like discipline. Okay, what's
No,
my
what's not good to diet?
12? 1? 12, let's say 12. Means my next
What
meal
time
is
did you
12.
just now? What time are we here? I don't know. That's
That's
not
12. Okay, I'll eat my first meal at 12. Wow, long sia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so you do 12 hours of not eating and 12 hours of
No,
But
I
that's
do
just the
16
starting
8.
level, yeah.
No, I went straight for 16 8.
But isn't that like normal, like 12 hours of eating?
Kind of, can be.
No, but
Right?
8 hours of eating is no, not really. You think about it, right? You get 11:30, right? But because of your lifestyle, I'm gonna guess you're gonna wake up early. You're gonna go and wake up relatively early, right?
I guess.
What time?
7?
Yeah, that's another extra 4 hours fresh in the morning of starvation.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, lah, but you should do
I don't know, I'm
12.
scared.
Because for the longest time, if you're hungry, you eat, right? You haven't,
Of course, but I
you haven't
think-
had the sheer thought like, oh no. I went to
I think the first few days you will have trouble.
I'm scared thinking about it.
I can't admit, it's like so fucked up. You dieted the whole week, and then like,
Can't be the very bad mood, yeah.
yeah, it's
Angry.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, ah.
No, but the reason why is also because you haven't spent your first 12 hours of eating like fuck. Because once you do that, you'll be more ready to start with something.
No.
I mean,
I don't think so.
You will still get hungry, lah. But no, it gives incentive as well. Like you've already hit your calorie max. Your
Do you
max
care about calories?
Count
No.
calories, right?
No.
Because
No
you actually
fucking
don't
way.
eat a lot.
I count calcium used to.
Like your appetite is a lot smaller, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like he
Rogan
eats so
does
much more.
16.8.
Yeah.
He can Oh, I also can. Right.
GSP can, you also can.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
They're big, no, they're big motherfuckers. They actually eat a lot more.
Yeah, and they work out. They definitely do
Yeah,
longer and
no,
more.
the thing is, Rogan eats clean all the time.
Hey, I was
Intermittent fast.
No, GSP says he doesn't eat
Yeah,
clean.
Yeah,
GSP is normally.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
the thing is, GSP cannot put on weight. So for him to actually, when he went up to middleweight, right, apparently he suffered.
Yeah.
Yeah,
gut problem.
He felt like shit.
Like he will
Shit,
eat them
what?
vomit. He'll eat them vomit.
So
He cannot
basically,
keep food now.
he basically just has damn high metabolism, right?
And a
Or
very
just his
small
body
appetite.
type lah.
And he has a very small appetite. He cannot eat.
12, you think 12, okay?
And then he like for the 185 he was only weighing at like
195?
197. He said.
Like walking weight.
And then Bisping would
Bisping's
be
more like
walking
Rogan.
around 210,
Yeah.
215.
Wow.
Apparently he didn't even get to 197, right?
Yeah,
Actually,
it was not a lot. Like Bisping was clearly the bigger guy.
Yeah, because remember he was saying that when after they weighed in,
But
he had to
but
eat a meal, but he puked it out, so he couldn't keep it
Yeah.
It's
down.
like his shape,
Ninja Turtle.
aesthetic as fuck.
Stop that.
Like what are you fucking powers?
But he doesn't do aesthetics. He is the most functional
Yeah,
strength
yeah,
athlete.
Yeah, he's saying no strength training, no weights.
He
He does it all
gymnastics,
shit in the pool.
all
Yeah.
He does his whole workout in the pool.
Yeah.
And he looks like that.
Yeah, it's insane.
And he fasts.
yeah.
GSP.
Hey, you only started
Ah, yeah.
fasting these few months actually. It's not like forever.
Yeah, after he got diagnosed
He's after
lah.
the Bisping
He's
fight.
a fanboy already, lah.
No, it's like
Hey, I've
okay,
been
but-
doing I've been doing IF before GSP said it was cool to do it.
Rogan
So hipsters.
But I'm quite sure it's probably one episode of Rogan. It's like right?
No, I think
Yeah.
What's fuck to your choice?
Be like him Did you see his car?
I don't really remember.
Did you see his car episode?
Whose car?
Rogan got this like
No way.
this guy on the podcast.
Oh, I think I did.
So they were talking about the John Cena, the John Cena Ford GT
I
controversy.
think so.
So the guy he had on the podcast, right, was he runs this show on YouTube called The Smoking Tire.
Okay.
And basically what he does is people from around the US would drive to where he is for him to like drive their modern cars and like review what they're about lah. So he's basically like one step down from Top Gear.
The Grand Tour.
Yeah,
It's
now
called
the
the Grand Tour.
Now the Grand Tour, right? So it's like
I've
the
seen a few
YouTube version
episodes
of
of
that. Sorry?
I've seen a few episodes of it.
Yeah, so he was talking on Joe Rogan about like cars, there's a lot of cars now. I think maybe you might appreciate also.
I listened to that. I
Yeah,
listened to all his podcasts.
it's so good. Like when I hear him talk about the Ford GT, I just can't. We will never afford the Ford GT.
Too much. I cannot understand the topic. Too cheap really.
Like okay, the thing is, the way the guy was explaining the Ford GT, right, just makes you like wanna
What,
drive it.
Rogan's?
No. Rogan drives a
Porsche 911.
Yeah, a Porsche 911. So they were talking about. Yeah, he's a car freak
He has a
as well.
Corvette as well.
Yeah, is it 01?
Muscle car.
I don't know.
Yeah, but he likes his Porsche
Yeah,
a lot.
911.
So they were talking about this car. So this car is a Ford GT, and they built a limited amount of them, and and you actually had to write into Ford to like appeal to have the chance to even buy the car. So there was a controversy about John Cena. Like apparently, it was common knowledge that you're not allowed, when you buy the car, you can't just flip it lah. But John Cena just fuckhead.
Oh, yeah. I remember that part.
Yeah, so there's a controversy about it. But then after that, right, they were actually talking about the car. Like the way the guy described the car, right, I just had to go and like Google it. It really looks fucking nice. It's fucking nice. So fucking nice.
Oh, geez.
Where did you listen?
Your podcast. Like while working.
Yeah. So I was listening a bit to Steven Tyler just now.
I say quit it.
You quit? What?
I'm listening to a lot of MMA podcasts.
I quit Steven Tyler's episode.
Yeah, it's not that interesting.
Oh, nice.
I think it's old and crazy.
It is a nice car.
Brighter him. It's like, what am I looking at? Oh, no. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Wow, look at that shit.
Okay, so
This guy cannot go
if you
harm,
go
sia.
to the smoking, if you go to the smoking tire, right, he drives that down a canyon. So it's like it's not like hard happy.
No, automatic one can race one.
Yeah, it's a semi-auto. So okay,
A lot of
these
these one can
these
race one.
like so these are really supercars, right? And
Yeah.
most people always think supercars is only you can floor the pedal, but the thing is, all these supercars, right? The amount of money and effort that's put into these cars, right? Some is fucking like.
So the new ones can do the race.
Yeah, you can do
old ones
the-
cannot, right?
The old ones, yeah, the old ones. Some of the old ones are just normal manual
I
transmission.
see a lot of being like they still must, they try to harm, they try to go aside and then.
Yeah, because of
I don't know
your.
if that works or not.
I guess.
Apparently, if you're scared of scraping your car, you just try to go to the side and let the go over the hump.
That's usually when people are lower and they have like body kit or. And like, okay, so when the guy was explaining this car, right, it has an air brake. The spoiler is an air brake.
Oh, yeah,
So
okay.
when you brake, right, it slowly lifts up.
Yeah.
So it does the air brake is very useful because it slows you down. That's one thing. But it actually balances the weight of the car. Because when you drive, right, high speeds, when you hit the brakes, your car actually nosedives
You
forward.
start
So with the air brake and the enough brake resistance when you like speed and you jam brakes, right, it just makes the car sit. It's like really smooth.
Actually, how does a spoiler help? don't understand.
Downforce.
So yeah, it pushes the back down.
So it prevents your car from
So
overturning and
So when
speeding.
you're driving, the wind goes upwards.
Yeah, because you see your spoiler's like this, right? So now when you're driving through the wind is pushing this way, right?
Oh.
So
pushing
as
down
it's
your car.
forcing your car down.
Wouldn't it push your car back?
No.
That's why it's not like flat. If it's flat, then it doesn't make sense. Like it starts to become resistant.
Sort of a push.
Yeah.
Sort of like press down.
So like you're aiming your car downwards.
Right,
You know what I mean? So it prevents your back from skidding. At generally speeds of like our cars, don't need to worry about this kind of thing lah. But it also depends on like what kind of spoilers and stuff like that.
Speaking about pump petrol, do you use which petrol kiosk do you go to normally?
Shell.
What card? Do you use some special card or something?
Yeah. The Grab driver's card.
How much on discount?
19%. Without any credit card promos.
Oh, not bad. I'm using a SPC, but with credit card then maybe 20%.
POSB, right? Everything.
SPC.
So SPC
UOB one card.
Oh yeah, UOB one for
Not
Shell
bad.
also the same now.
For 20% there. Not
It's
bad.
good lah. Or it's cost of cashback, right? Technically, it's like 15% at the
Yeah, there are
SPC, the
tiers and
discount,
shit lah.
and then you get 5% cashback from the credit card company.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So quite good. I
Go
signed a card
Malaysia.
just for that.
Oh, go Malaysia.
Once.
You stay so near.
Go there for what, yeah? Can I rob?
Oh, cause you can. It's just at the end of the highway.
Or buy petrol, is it?
Yeah, just pump petrol.
Oh.
Save you like 34 bucks.
Yeah, now the toll also very cheap. Instead of paying 4 times, now you pay
But I don't
twice.
think I'll just drive in to pump petrol. If going, will at least go and eat or whatever.
There's like nearby place to eat lah. So pump petrol, you eat, and you get something. Come back.
Yes. You wanna go? Now? Not really.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Spot. Maybe one day we can go. Just like
Yeah, just drive
go
in.
there for dinner.
Sure.
There's this Indian
Talking
restaurant
about JB.
that is so fucking
Lot
good.
lot lah.
Anything
I keep hearing lot. What's this?
Dude.
Deep
what the
some
fuck?
shit. Hey, you remember NYP?
Like it's like NYP lot dip ah.
Yeah.
No, but it's like better. Like it's I mean because that was only a cart, right? It's only a little stand.
Yeah.
But this place has got a lot of shit lah.
Like
It's
shops,
right beside a 3-floor massage parlor. Yeah, so you can you make reservation because like actually
Where? In Malaysia?
JB.
Which part of JB,
I can get the address from my friend.
You wanna go?
I thought you don't know, fuck.
Huh?
I eat like curry
Sorry,
fish
no
or
problem.
I want like good food lah.
Or like eat seafood.
I always go to eat at this very good Indian restaurant.
Let's go.
Fucking amazing. Best fucking Indian food ever.
But you can get Indian food here.
If it's not like that.
What kind of Indian food? North Indian?
Yeah.
Not only is naan all this.
Like
Yeah.
expensive, sir?
Butter chicken.
How
That's why you're fucking Malaysia, right? You fucking.
That's a good point. Wait, what's speaking of Indian food, there's once we were
The tandoori chicken is
I love butter chicken with naan.
Get this, eh? Wait,
Garlic,
Fucking
garlic
amazing.
naan.
Wait, have you?
Cheese garlic naan.
I swear, I always eat Indian food, and this is the fucking best shit.
Okay, let's go for it one day.
The best.
Okay.
They got
Enjoy
really good
JB.
mango lassi.
In JB.
Yeah,
Okay, let's go. Now I'm very curious because he's like,
Let's go.
like for real, for real,
you're fasting, right? Fuck.
Oh yeah.
for real.
So you gonna plan your
I'll
fast?
bring my
Let's plan. Let's plan.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
can we only weekends is it?
What?
How's your?
No,
Please.
I mean my schedule's very flexible for now.
I mean, weekdays best lah. We all got full time day job.
No, weekdays also traffic, right?
Weekdays better, right?
Weekends, I've tried.
Go early.
You come back at 5:30. No
Sunday.
traffic. Yeah.
Wait, what's Saturday?
I've tried Sunday 5:30, 5 o'clock, no traffic.
Sunday.
But yeah,
5 p.m. come back.
yeah.
What time go?
I thought 5 p.m. is.
No traffic at all.
Really?
Boom.
Wait, which one?
Sunday
What's
I
our?
didn't even wait. Both sides. Boom boom. Done.
Wait,
Oh, Sunday
so
morning
what time do you
morning.
go? Do you go over?
Depends whatever.
So I guess like in the afternoon on a weekend,
2 meals,
if you're just gonna go down and like have a meal, and chill
Yeah,
for
have a
couple of
meal.
months.
Yeah, that's it.
Sunday. Your what?
Give like,
Unless you go and then you come back really late. Then if you come back really late, then it's fine.
Yeah.
well, I won't be okay anytime soon though. I got a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah.
settle.
That's KIV now?
But that should be the next meeting.
Yeah.
Like,
How about that? Next time we meet.
JB.
Hey, remember last time we had this idea about storytelling.
Okay,
Saturday or Saturday?
I would rather a Saturday.
I prefer Sunday.
Sunday got football.
Let's vote.
okay lah. On the weekends, I don't mind. Saturday or Sunday, but like.
Saturday.
What time you want to go on the Sunday?
I don't know.
Because Sunday you can't come back late.
Let's say must come at 5.
Yeah,
before
that's why
five.
either Saturday you come back really late, like after maybe
Like
11.
12.
Yeah, 12, 11. Then it will be smoother.
Yeah, so Saturday kind of makes sense as well. It's really like for us just going to town lah, but we can go there lah.
It's fine.
We gotta figure out what.
We're gonna take one.
go
We're gonna take one car, right?
What time to go on Saturday?
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
We're
Yeah.
we're not taking 2 cars.
Wait, but how many people is going? Is it just us?
Okay.
So you think?
Huh?
Because if she
Maybe
goes, then
two
Rachel,
cars.
if she goes, then Rachel want to go.
They will bring 2 cars.
Or guys only?
Yeah,
Depends.
Yeah, I guess 2 cars is fine.
We see you then we can get off pass. I'm not even calling that.
no lah. I
That
confirm
sounds
can
so-
one.
What's the off pass?
That sounds so old.
No, you know the thing is right.
Off pass.
We cannot get off pass. I tell you, guarantee. You know why?
Off from
Cause,
what?
Who?
when they are not doing spotlight, they're doing it for the money.
Right.
So they confirm will flash one. They confirm will flash like fast. To be honest. It will be one or the other one.
So you never that much work to do, right?
She's shooting for a different way.
Or just SDs as
Yeah, that's for sure. I think.
And this is also things that we should not say out loud because it's not our place.
Oh yeah. We'll edit.
No
No
idea.
We're live.
We'll edit.
Can we bleep?
Wait, where we live to?
I don't know, you said
YouTube.
we're live just now. Oh, we're live on
Are you
YouTube.
following RNC?
Nobody's following us.
Oh no, like,
Where are we live?
right,
We're
no,
live.
like. I mean, public.
Okay, but
JB, Saturday, okay.
Okay, anyways then I'll
Yeah, Saturday.
do you all hear the Bitcoin story?
Ah,
About
Yeah, I
what?
told you the Bitcoin story.
Because sorry.
Yeah, you all should subscribe to the fucking podcast.
What podcast?
At least go and subscribe to the fucking
RNC.
podcast.
Oh.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Are you?
No, I haven't yet. Send me a link.
Yeah, okay, I'll send you.
So
Oh, because sorry.
the one of my ex people at my office got scammed. They all got scammed.
Oh yeah?
Half a mil.
Oh!
Who?
Yeah, I told you this, right?
How much?
What happened?
Again?
$500,000.
$500,000
Dollars?
euros, I think.
Who has so much money?
Oh.
Either euros or I can't remember. No, SGD, sorry. But they transacted in euros, so $500,000
Like
SGD
ruble?
euros. Yeah.
You got scammed.
Should have stuck with us, man.
Uh,
If you stuck with us, you would no, really, dude. Okay, when you hear the story,
How
right?
do you know this guy?
It was,
eh,
I met him once.
contacts. And then?
Like some random crypto friend.
Yeah, so
That's so odd.
what happened was
Oh, yeah.
they pulled,
Do you
some of them
understand
pulled together for this big deal. 500,000 transacted in Italy.
To
So-
do what?
Arbitrage.
Okay.
So they went there.
They went to Italy.
Yeah. No, sorry, not they. One of them alone.
Which one of them?
Oh, you don't know the one, the Mo, Shawn.
Okay, no.
He's got the exact same name as you, exact same spelling, exact same surname. Shawn.
Hmm.
Wait, stupid fuck. So he went to. I think maybe it's because he's that stupid. That's why the balances of the yin and yang.
Right.
Okay, so what happened was he went there to transact by himself. That's already mistake number fucking one. You don't go one person by yourself, would you?
No.
No fucking way, right? Would you? No, right?
In Italy.
Yeah.
Come
foreign
on.
country, like, so okay, that's mistake number one. Number
Italy.
two, right? When they went there for the
Tony.
the swap,
Mafia.
like the actual transaction, right? They transacted at just a random place, not at a bank. They transacted at a random place.
What a random place.
What are they transacting? Transact what?
So they're selling. Like I have $500,000 in Bitcoin. So let's say okay, there's the four of us, okay. We each pull 125,000 SGD first to buy Bitcoin, and then we're gonna sell it to them at a 4% markup, or something like that. 4% markup, simply because maybe in Italy now they have restrictions, and it's very difficult for them to move that amount of money over there. But it's not so difficult for us over here, lah. So we're gonna buy the Bitcoin first. So let's say we got 500,000, right? So we're gonna make 4% of that. That's $20,000. So we'll sell it to them at like $520,000. So we make a profit of $20,000. And then we split. Something like that. So that's what they were doing. So they bought all the Bitcoin. So now he's the one that's gonna go there, count the money, collect the money, and then transact over the BTC lah.
How are they going to collect all this cash?
He collected cash back, and like he fucking didn't check
Oh my god.
money. Like maybe 20 grand of it was real, the rest was all counterfeit, and he didn't know. He didn't know. The worst thing is he didn't know. So he fucking money laundered that money back to Singapore, because you can't just. He came in technically 500 grand cash, undeclared.
Yeah.
And then when he tried to bank it in, they found it was counterfeit. He got flagged. So now he's getting flagged for giving counterfeit money to a bank, and he's being flagged for bringing in $500,000 unregistered. And
Wow.
it's fake money. And the fucking people that scam him are fucking gangsters, dude. And it's not like mafia gangsters. They call him every day, no. They call all four of them all. Just calling them and taunting them from fucking Italy. They're bastards. It's fucking funny. Hey bro, you know if you wanna make a police report, right, you should do this, like to the Italian police, but they gonna do fucking shit. They're like, haha, kena scam. They can't shit, no, they call, you know, they keep calling.
That's a fucking movie right there. That's almost like
fucking
Snatch.
funny, dude.
That's almost
Damn.
like Snatch, right? Like,
It's
a movie like
so
that.
crazy, I can't believe it.
Yeah,
right,
man, it's
that's
real.
amazing.
It's real.
My god.
That's ridiculous.
No sense.
Yeah. That's the highlight of the night.
So, cash, like, a bag of cash.
You wouldn't know how to check against.
Yeah, like, you were like,
You wouldn't know how to check whether it's counterfeit or not.
No, so the thing is, right, if you are smart, you won't transact in that area. You transact at the bank. He goes there and you get the bank to
validate.
validate wire transfer on the spot, make sure that it's in processing to be banked over. They cannot freeze it, you know. So like the teller will say like, yeah, I'm transferring $500,000 to this account. And like, okay, you know,
Scam,
easy after that.
shit.
Yeah.
Why would you want to transact like in cash when you can do it confirm verified to your account?
Why was he sent?
Huh?
Why was he
They're
chosen?
all a bunch of idiots, lah. They're all a bunch of idiots. The first time.
So how is he in jail now? He's being flagged by like what all the government agencies.
Technically he got like the thing is after the investigations, I I think they give him chance. I think it's not $500,000. They verify the story. That he got scammed. So it's more like you're not going into jail, silver lining, but you're not getting $500,000 back.
Oof.
Are they like depressed now? I would be depressed.
Yeah, the rumors guy pretty rich, so I wasn't.
Yeah.
The what?
One of the guys pretty rich.
I think the person got burned the most was only probably about 100 plus grand. I think they had a lot of small guys here and there. And then like, if you count the real money, I guess it's a bit of a discount. and the guy that fucked up, he's also not say damn poor. I think maybe he could cover 50. Maybe like pay back 50. He stays at like one park, along like the Serangoon Gardens area.
Yep, I know.
Yeah, landed properties there, so he's fine. He used to scam the government of ICB also, so maybe like his lifetime earnings 2-3 years, maybe got 150 balls or that. So all these people, and they actually did make quite a bit of money off transacting in arbitrage for Bitcoin.
Oh yeah?
How do they give the Bitcoin? So it's the hard disk, the physical
No, you transfer
wallet.
the address.
Yeah, just transfer the address.
Yeah.
It's like pay now.
So he was there and he transferred
Yeah.
the cash.
Yeah. They cash him.
Cash for Bitcoin.
You can even do that in Singapore now.
Yeah.
Like you should.
Basically, it's just because
Is there still limitations?
Coinbase
No.
is 4%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gemini's open the floodgates.
Yeah, a lot of people got verified already.
How to make money?
Check my Bitcoin.
And Gemini increased their fees from 0.25 to 1%.
Yeah.
Yeah, no good.
But it's actually a decent. I mean, like if you do it as a money rolling service, right? It's not so bad. So there are certain people that would like to buy today simply because they like the price today. So you can sell it to them at maybe a 1% premium. They'll be probably okay with it. It's convenience because there's still that 12-24 hour lead time, right?
Yeah, there's still time.
So the
There's
premium
still
is at like the premium is not good anymore lah. But if you actually did it as like if you had your board, you just want to do it on the side, it's profitable very basic profitable business. You become like a mini. Oh, I just found out today that in my unit, one of the guys is one of the co-founders of Express.
What unit? Here?
No, as in my reservist unit.
Oh,
Who the experts?
They
they're
got,
still there?
yeah.
I still get emails from them sometimes.
Yeah.
But you can't use it anymore, right? You can't transact.
Yeah, you can.
Can or can't?
Can.
Yeah, you still can.
What time do you want to go? Soon?
Yeah, sure.
What's like 7, yeah?
I want to get some.
What's the time?
2:30.
I have yo. Time we're still eating.
Fuck that.
Chong Pang Restaurant.
Get these bad boys.
For now.
Huh?
For now.
So, if you eat one meal a day while intermittent fasting, what happens? Does that become worse or better or
Better, you just eat less calories.
But not good if you want to get buff,
I don't want to get buff.
right? Sweater.
Looks like sweater.
Uniqlo?
You need to. No, you can still get buff doing IF. It's just that you have to really stuff your face in the 8 hours. Because it's about how much calories you take at the end of the day. Yeah. And so you control that.
Yeah, you still have to eat more. You still have to eat the same amount of calories that by
Yeah.
Let's squeeze them into 8 hours.
And
So
you do that so that you
normally
release
12 to 8.
more.
Is the time you eat.
Yeah.
So what about the
Normally.
You know this rule of people saying eat small meals, many meals a day. What the fuck is that now?
No good.
No,
Why not?
there's no point.
Because every time you eat, right, you move your insulin.
But what if you are not eating carbs?
You still
you're
move.
like keto.
there's still the the GI is lower but there'll still be GI. Glucose glycemic index point, some shit like that. So even if you
So
don't
that's
eat
not
carbs, there will still be a uptick in your insulin levels.
Shit, man. I've been doing it my whole life. Like small meals and many meals across the day.
To me, calculating insulin and everything for me is
Ideally 2 big meals, but it's too troublesome. I'll snack.
Hope you're diabetic, this is what.
Actually IFs will help with your diabetes.
Oh really?
It will
Maintain the level.
it will lower your diabetic level. It basically cures your diabetes. Not really but it's very good for diabetics.
Do you all
Basically
gotten any old people stuff yet? Diabetes.
Oh, I got
Bulging disc.
a stigma.
Nah, logic this is
what?
A stigma.
A stigma.
The thing with your eye,
self-inflicted.
where you see things from far, it's good.
Yeah, but like
Like,
Oh,
it's
it's
better lower
stigma.
use.
low blood pressure.
That's why I said stigma.
Just your body,
It's
your body kinks
stigmatism.
like legit kinks
I have low
Astig.
vitamin D,
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
which I'm taking
I've had that for a long time already.
multi-vites
You're old.
So-
every day.
No, it's like.
Then I pee yellow color.
Yeah, when I did contact lenses already very early on, I think the one that I fixed my right eye, but I never published it. So even right now, I got my degree from Astig.
You got
You
stick.
get the astig. I just got it.
I also got.
Got what?
Yeah, it's quite common.
Got one eye.
Yeah, one
Yeah, I
eye.
also got one
Very
eye.
basic.
Oh yeah, this motherfucker.
It's balling lah.
That's true. That's true.
It's fucking amazing. Like wake up clear, you whoa.
Still, until now, none of us got a tattoo.
Huh?
Fuck that. I'm not gonna do it.
You
Normally, everyone in a group will have a tattoo, right? But
No.
none of us.
No,
It's
my friends got
either, it's either you or me. So.
Why? Because you're Asian.
No, it's not the ones that were clear with it. What? They're not really interested.
None of my friends got tattoo.
You're not there.
I am.
He is.
I'm not.
Yeah,
He's not
Yeah,
because
full
he
sleeves.
wants to be like Ronaldo.
Full sleeves.
Who? Oh, soccer player.
GSP. I think. Also GSP to you.
I said I promised myself if this does well, I'll get it.
Of course, it's about the money, right?
Like a reward.
Though it's not only that, it's if this succeeds, I know I will never go back to a 9 to 5 job.
Oh, right.
So I'll get something. Because this still has to be the option that there's a chance that business will fail. I mean business, right?
Yeah.
So it feels I would probably, if I ever want a life of decency, I can't go back to production. Like I gotta go corporate.
Yeah.
Maybe do like key accounts or sales lah. Then work my way up. So tattoo is if I can be a 老板, get tattoo. You you need to see where your career goes also, right?
No, even if I do very well, I don't know. I don't feel like.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I went past the stage of wanting it. Because I feel like, whatever you want to commemorate, you can do it in other ways. I guess also because, for me, like, I have to give the makeup artist problem of, cover-ups and whatnot.
Just wear a nice t-shirt.
No, I don't get to control my wardrobe. You know what I mean? And it kind of gives you a certain look as well, a permanent certain look. Like imagine if I'm before castings about my earrings, or all my studs, right? I look very different. But tattoos kind of solidify that.
It's like permanent,
Actually, look, yeah.
fixed.
And also because in Singapore, no one's gonna fucking pay to cover your tattoo unless you're really a big shot.
Or to make it cheaper lah. But if you don't want to remove it, I might as well don't put mah.
Yeah, no, or they'll just weave it into the story somehow.
So it's gonna be me lah.
What?
And him.
And him lah.
Yeah.
Russ, when you gonna get
I'm
yours?
surprised it wasn't one yet. I'm like, I made it or something.
Yeah, what will you get? I'm actually quite curious.
I don't know.
Scarlet planes, but I think you're very.
Words,
traditional
pictures,
American
tribal, Chinese stuff like a coin,
Pictures.
a
Dragons.
tiger.
Pictures.
Pictures.
American traditional.
Colored,
Colored.
red,
Some artsy shit.
red, yellow, Pikachu.
Some artsy shit.
I think he'll do a black tattoos.
Nah, that's the color. Color for sure.
But it's because of the way you dress also.
Yeah.
You don't really dress with color.
That would
Nah,
be
definitely do color. No black or white. No black or white.
They work both ways, I guess.
Color.
But you must be like fucking Jack, man. You look better with that.
No lah, don't need to be Jack lah.
Yeah.
Look at like Scott Jorgensen. He looks
There used to be
like
like a big
fuck.
Will he look like
Yeah, Scott Johansson.
Even I mean, this is too much lah, but it looks good
Government looks good. Yeah.
Government looks good.
No, he looks like a
Because it's
fucking,
fit.
he looks like a fuckboy, dude.
Yeah, because of the neck
Yeah,
thing.
also the neck thing,
No,
but
and
like,
on his hands as well.
yeah, but that's
The heads
fine.
also.
But, you know,
Yeah, for the rest.
no,
it's alright.
we're talking about tattoos on his frame. It doesn't have to get jacked
Right,
to
right. Yeah. That's very old school, like Undertaker, biker mindset of things. You have to be big and burly and. You know.
No bully.
But you cannot do
Yeah,
too much
no,
also.
no,
If you do too
no.
much, then you look like shit. Because
Yeah,
you're like
sure.
just typical
Abeng.
Abeng that's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
everything.
It also depends on what you get, lah.
Are you gonna get anything Chinese?
No.
He barely speaks Chinese.
Are you gonna get
Maybe something space related.
ooh
Space
what,
fix.
what about some sacred geom stuff?
Eh.
Wait, have you
Like
talked
Jesus.
about secret geometry?
No. I'm no use of
Yeah.
Lame, yeah.
I tried to bring that to the discussion once, and he
What?
doesn't bring kind of sacred geometry.
What's that?
So you have seed of life, flower of life, and
What's that? Is that subreddit or what?
Okay,
Sick
but
out. Sick out.
it's not a cult, lah. Fuck. It's like this. It's this thing that people sort of believe in, lah. So it's different marks that you can see throughout, like nature, in the universe. You know.
okay,
Oh, what's happening? Wait, what?
I would say
Wait, so what? It's a thing where people believe.
Yeah, it was like certain.
It's a
Like the
philosophy.
KKK.
certain it's not. It's not.
you're not selling it very well.
Yeah, I'm not selling it
okay,
very well.
you're
I'm confused.
So, okay, you're a religious person, right?
belief, yes.
Yeah,
so,
I guess.
We're talking about technically the traditional spectrum. You have religious and scientific.
Okay.
So the religious way of proving things is
The church and the state.
Yeah. So the scientific this would appeal more to the scientific ways of proving
What are you
things.
fucking
So
laughing?
they talk about math. They talk about shapes and how these shapes occur in nature simply because everything is mathematical. Things happen for a reason.
I said the church and the
Formula,
state.
Newton's law of gravity, that kind of shit. So that's what sacred geometry is mostly about. So they talk about basic shapes are the building blocks of everything in life. Circles,
Hear me, why are you
squares,
laughing?
these kind of things, spheres and all that.
Okay.
So-
So it's a cult.
So naturally occurring shapes, right, are everywhere. Spirals and and it's
Okay.
all mathematical how they occur.
So what do they believe in?
So it's
The
the
Fibonacci spiral.
yeah, it's the mathematical explanation of life.
Yeah.
Example?
Wait, wasn't GSP talking about something like this?
Oh,
Archaeology.
it went into. It goes
No,
into
it's talking about the numbers thing.
yeah.
It goes into
process.
it goes into religion when it comes to how God came to be with the tree thing, and also it goes into.
Okay, so sacred geometry, right?
Is it like metaphysics?
Oh,
okay,
right, no, it goes into mythology as well because of Megatron's cube.
Is it like
no, that's not mythology. Okay. So
Kind of.
the summary of sacred geometry, right, would be the merger between religious and scientific
Church
in the
and
sense
state.
where they explain certain things in a logical standpoint.
Because you
Okay.
really laugh.
Okay, so the theories of how it happens, and technically, if you take the skeleton of the way religion is explained, it matches up lah.
And these symbols will be found across the world as well.
So like-
very like
Yeah, if you talk about
Church.
so we talk about, let's say
state.
we take it, simplify
So
it as
what
like
is
E
this?
equals mc squared.
yeah.
So E equals mc squared is a unified
It's
theory
funny
and
because
it's
you're laughing.
agreed
You're
upon by
laughing
everyone,
at-
and that's the way it works, right?
Okay.
That's science.
Right.
No. Actually, right, the theory of
So what are they
relativity,
trying to do? Well, yeah.
the theory of relativity does not apply to quantum theory. That's why there's a mismatch between the big things and the really, really tiny things. And that's why when even the law of relativity affects everything, can calculate everything with big mass, but it will fail when it comes to really tiny things. But quantum theory applies to everything very tiny, but it doesn't apply to the big things. So then everyone now is trying to come up with a theory that works for both.
Unifies everything lah.
Yeah, the theory of
So what this part of
Unified.
that, what that cult again? Is the cult thing?
no, I'm just saying that
No.
I'm just interjecting
So
with some science.
so
fucking confused. I just so what is a cult? These people are doing calculations
You
and
should
shit.
just Google it.
it's not a cult.
Yeah, it's not a cult. It's just I would say what.
Is this a metaphysics? You know
Not
metaphysics?
No, there are links to a lot of these things.
It's not
links to
metaphysics.
religion, links to mythology, links to this and to that.
Right.
But ultimately, it is by itself a belief lah that at the
Yeah lah.
core of it, everything in the Earth is built from the same. Everything in the universe is all from the same particle, if you will, or design, if you will, which is the seed of life. Yeah. So it's a lot of representation.
It's math lah. It's all math lah. They try to make it seem like very math lah. It's like scientific. Like okay, if I explain A plus B will equal to C because this. Okay, based on that rule, and you do this, it creates things like
Yeah. Well, hold on.
Sounds like, look, I'm tripping.
The universe is made out of 4 basic
shapes.
building blocks. I can't remember what those 4 are.
This is what I was saying when I was high in LA.
They are all
Oh, fuck.
No, not the textile, the quartz and shit. The
You know, like your
quarks. Quarks is one of
A
them.
lot of energies and shit.
This is some Hindu
Wait.
yoga thing, I mean.
Quarks.
Which is yoga is Hindu.
Elementary particle. I think there are like 4 or 6 of them.
God particle.
So the first particle is what?
Elementary particle.
Light to what? Atoms?
Hey, come on, why won't it load? Bam. Oh, there are quite a few. There are 4 different types of elementary
Bounce
particles.
Yeah, man, where did it go?
Next time you meet is JB.
Yeah, man.
Higgs boson.
Saturday.
Yeah, the Higgs boson is the particle accelerator.
Yeah, the one at CERN. What's it called?
If not, we can sleep
CERN.
or ICT and shit.
The Large Hadron Collider. Oof.
Oh, right.
Science on fire.
Yeah.
Hold my beaker.
Do you know how
How it works.
the universe was made?
How?
Like why matter exists?
How?
Because
Why?
for every piece of matter, every atom of matter, there is antimatter.
Yeah, and it collided.
Yeah, so then it's like so how if there's always an antimatter which destroys matter sort of, then how do we have matter in the first place? Right? Because for every matter there's an antimatter that bonds with it or something like that. So then we would never have matter. Right?
Okay.
So it so happened by chance that out of like 100 billion matter and antimatter they created, there was one thing
Survived.
that didn't have an antimatter. So from that one thing, the whole universe, the matter universe came about.
And how is that proof this?
What?
It's a theory.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. That's interesting. I mean,
Science,
I guess
bitches,
read
is so
more.
Science, bitch!
Yeah. Okay, that's
Okay, end of the podcast.
Peace.
Say bye.